average gearhead. Grew up. My father got me into it. He was a big hot rod guy, and he built stuff on the side. Trucks and engines, and that kind of progressed. And then I was into trucks initially. Got into the air ride. Um, had several slam trucks, lower trucks. Got into the bags. That's kind of how I met my partner Dusty, was through air ride scene. Professionally, got into dealership scene, then moved into European cars, and then when I hit BMW after several years of dealerships in general, I just fell in love with the car. Driving, the handling, all of it. And then just kind of one thing led to another. I had someone ask me if I wanted to build their car and make it faster, and then it's kind of been not looking back ever since. Yeah, so when it came to the car, his ultimate decision was actually based on my own car, the bagged and wide body 335. He told me that when he picked it up Monday. He said he'd really never thought twice about doing air ride, but he's come to me for a few other times. Initially, when I met him and worked on his car, I did a set of headers on it and a tune on it, and then just some routine repairs and maintenance, like a couple of oil leaks or something. And so he messaged us randomly and was like, "Hey, I've decided to go air ride on the car." And I shot him a price of what, basically I had free reign to do with it was what I wanted. I was like, "Hey, this is what I would put on it. This is the tank I would use, Caesar, so on and so forth." So what I chose to do the 1 series was an airlift performance series strut setup. So it's just like a coilover. It's fully controllable. I can adjust the damping. If the guy wanted to, he can go out and drive it on the street and have fun, or he can take it out on the track and beat on it and take corners and all that. So that's as far as the struts go. And I want to say they're 24-way adjustable. I need to look again to make sure, but they're a lot. So full adjustability there on the damping. It can be harsh, it can be soft, it can, stiff, and so on and so forth. The tank setup, and I went with a 4-gallon seamless tank in the trunk. Suspended it off the top of the deck lid. I went with Airlift's 3P management, so it's fully adjustable, fully programmable. It's got 3 preset height settings that it calibrates and chooses on its own, and then you can fine tune it from there. So for argument's sake, say ride height is 70 pounds in the front and 60 pounds in the rear, but you want a little bit more lift or maybe a little less PSI in it, you can drop that down some, and say you drop it down to 60, well then you can resave it. Say like for mine, for example, I'm running 19 by 11 halves up front. So sometimes we'll do a calibration, and on the height, you might not be able to get full lock on just the calibration. So say I was rubbing a little bit at full lock, I could raise it up some and then resave that, and then just fine tune it from there.